The Refreshingly Normal Podcast. All right, here we go in 3, 2, and 1. Action. Gotta get the juice right. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning in to the Refreshingly Normal Podcast. I am Keefla.
I am Cree.
Oh, she forgot her name.
No, I was going to decide if I was going to be Lucretia, Lucretia, or Cree.
Yeah, we
and
talked
today
a couple episodes back.
Am Cree.
All right then, Cree. Today.
Anyways.
Yeah. All right. I think this thing is right. So, let's get in it. It was cold today, huh?
Woo.
Yeah,
It
you
was
can hear the
cold.
wind.
We had flurries. Well, yeah, we had
Flurries.
flurries and wind and cold.
And flurries.
And if you drove, did you get to? Oh, you drove in
I drove
it.
in it.
And
Yeah.
It was just beautiful driving in the elements.
It was.
Mm-hmm.
A very, very beautiful drive.
Yeah.
If you know how to drive in the elements. I can drive in all of it.
I can too
All
because
kinds of
I'm
weather.
from Kansas.
And I'm from the male population.
I seen lots of males on the side of the road during Snowmageddon. Well, I was trucking along in my little Kia Optima, getting it, and they was sliding down.
It was nothing but God, because we was in need for some new tires for that car, too. Was that the Kia or not the Galant? No, that was the Optima. Yeah, we needed some new tires, because I remember that. I was like, God, got her home, boy.
God and my trained snow driving.
All right. So
we worked together as a team.
All right, then.
Anyways.
Yeah, anyway. So, how was your week?
Oh, my week was good.
Okay.
No, I was trying to think that I already said this last time. But anywho, I mean, it's the same for my work, my second work, saw clients. At work, I'm really just kind of prepping for February. February is going to be very busy. And March is going to be very busy. So just getting presentations ready, approved. I got some freebies because once I went to this conference in CHOA, they were giving away free name the emotion, regulation, things like it was a magnet where it had like faces with all the emotions, and then then there was like a little circle and the kids could put the circle with what they were feeling. It was a stack of cards that have you like talking about, like a game of talking about your feelings and some other things. And so they were giving it away at this conference. And so I was like, I wonder if I contact them, would they give me some for free?
Closed mouth don't get fed.
Right. And because I have a training coming up that's about emotion regulation. And so sure enough, I emailed them and she gave me plenty.
And you got to tag them.
All free. Yeah. So I was really excited about that. So
you know the company's name?
It's CHOA, Children's Hospital of Atlanta.
Yeah. But I mean, is it, I thought like the stuff came from someone you met there.
It was from them because it's a part of them that does educational work. They can go in and speak in schools with students. They just
shout out to CHOA for
I wish I could remember the lady's name and specifically her department that was able to. So I'm excited to give some more resources to educators who attend my training. So I was so excited about that she donated those, and the boxes are on the way. She sent me an email Friday, said she got them all boxed up. I'll be getting 2 boxes. She said one from here and one from
there. Be them little
there.
Temu boxes. You know how people say, I ordered this whole big couch on Temu. Look at it.
Yeah.
It's something small.
So, I was excited about that. And so that was a part of my week. And pretty much that's it. I just been a worker bee.
Yes, you have been a worker bee.
So, yep, that's about it for me. What about you? How was your week? I'm sorry. One last thing. And I was tired this week,
Yeah,
y'all.
I was about to say that too.
So tired today, like really tired. I still exercised. The days that I had to see clients in the evening, I got up before work to exercise. Oh, I got my hair done. I forgot to say that.
You got a new little color.
Little color. I curled a little bit so y'all could see it today. So Hollow Sweets. You know what I thought about? The lady that I go to now and do my hair. I don't know her name.
So what do you say when you request an appointment?
Hey, how are you? I don't request. You go online and schedule it.
You ain't never looked at to see what's
I'm going to have to double check and look because it just says Halo Sweets. And I haven't seen the name. That's sad, isn't it?
It is.
Anyways, so shout out to Halo Sweets.
Well, by the time she hear it, you already know her name.
I'm good. Yes.
If you know what I mean.
Anyways, so there we go. How about your week?
My week was good. You know, of course, we had that Monday off.
Oh, yeah.
That Monday, that's when I tried to rebirth my plants. And they're dying.
Wish y'all could see they're sad cells.
They started off good, but I overwatered them.
He loved on them too much.
Yeah, it's not like outdoor. You know, when you gardening and stuff like that, you got to really put a lot of water in. And I didn't check my plants. That's the problem. I didn't check the plants. The pots to make sure there was proper drainage, and so some of them got root rot. And I got some great deals on those plants. They was sprouting up like crazy when I got them from Costco. And they lasted almost a year.
Well, she's doing good.
Yeah, she's doing good. She's part of the snake plant.
That one looks like she might come back.
She might. She's part of the snake plant family, and it's hard to kill them. So, and her roots would look the best.
Oh.
You know, when I repotted them.
She need to talk to her friends.
We'll figure it out. Also, I wish I had just a little more light, you know. But anyway, that was Monday, and then, you know, a little tired this week. But I think this was the first time. Is this the first time I started going to the gym? No, I went last week. This is my first. Well, no, I didn't go last week. But I put off the gym because I was like, people, you know, everybody was sick and stuff. And I was like, let me go. And so started going. Now.
Got the cooties.
I don't have the cooties because the cooties, I don't feel bad. I feel tired, but I don't feel bad. Like, it's just a lot of sinus drain. Thank God it's nothing major. You know, it ain't like when my wife gets sick. When she gets sick, it's like she about to die. She caught that disease. But for me, myself, you know, I'm all right. You know, they say one of the biggest symptoms of a disease is when they mouth stuff next to other people. And the conversation ain't even about them, but they got to mouth it. It's kind of like the nerves in the mouth and the brain that the woman has connect together. And they just, you know, it's the disease they have. But other than that, man, my week was great.
Oh, that's all you got to share? You don't have anything to say about IEPs?
No, waiting on a mom to contact me back, but I already made 2 methods of points of contact. Now I make one more, send a letter home.
And that's it?
And if she don't say nothing, I conduct it myself.
Okie dokie, artichoke.
Yeah. So, other than that.
2 weeks till winter break.
Winter break, yes. Yes. So before we do that, we don't want to be like the department stores and jump, you know, over and skip stuff. You know, like when Labor Day starts, then you already see Halloween stuff out.
Right.
Soon as Halloween is the 31st, the November the 1st is Christmas stuff.
Yeah.
Like they done skipped all over Thanksgiving and all that stuff. And then like right now,
what are we skipping?
Valentine's Day stuff been out since the beginning of January.
Yeah.
And so she's going to the winter break, but we have Valentine's Day first.
Oh, we do.
Yes. And Valentine's for people is a great thing. You know, especially I know when we were growing up, it was big in school. Everybody got those Valentines, and you wrote everybody's name on the Valentine, and you passed them out. So when you got to your party, the teacher said, okay, Keefla, pass out your Valentines. And you just pass them out to everybody. You know, I did. I was always taught to give them to everybody.
Yes.
Because they didn't really mean that much. Because mom was like, even if you don't like the person, give them a Valentine's That's it.
Mm-hmm.
And so, but
Just
there.
be careful the one you give them. Make it be more general.
Oh yeah, of course. Yeah, we went through that. We would pick that out. We would just say Happy Valentine's Day, stuff like that. Not like hope your Valentine's Day is sweet. You know, you'd be like, oh no,
or cutie pie.
Yeah, none of that. And so, but in turn, there would be kids who would pass their Valentines out, and not everybody got one. And you'd be like, what? And for a kid, that is disheartening. And I think that's probably why they don't really do it like they used to. Because, now they don't want to hurt nobody's feelings. Like, they don't let you pick teams anymore because they said that's bullying. Like if it's 10 guys here, 10 guys there, they say, all right, I got you, you got me. They say, no, you can't do that. That's bullying. They don't want us to do that in PE.
So somebody doesn't feel like isolated.
Yeah, feel left out. But that's life, right? And then that's how you learn. If you go to a job interview, they don't pick you. So what, now their parents want to say, oh, jobs, everybody that applies needs to be picked.
But it's a little different.
No, it ain't.
It is.
No, it ain't.
The difference is...
What's the difference?
When you are applying for a job, everybody is not in a room and they're pointing out who got this and who got that.
Sometimes they are.
And the rest of you go home. Now for auditions.
Yep, auditions.
Auditions, they do that. But on a normal...
Number 35... 42 and 73 over to the right. The rest of you ladies, thank you so much.
However, but for normal everyday jobs, that's not a thing. People that are auditioning and they do all of that, like that's just your parents should prepare you for that. But the average job, when you're going for a teaching job, they don't have all the people who applied for a third grade teacher position and said, thank you all for coming, but we giving it to Miss Hare. That's, Yeah. So,
but if you don't get picked for a team a few times, I think you'll be better off to handle that rejection as an adult later. Because if you always getting picked regardless, and then you never realizing what rejection feels like, then
but sometimes
you're built up for some negative.
Sometimes the kids are just mean, and the rejection has nothing to always do with your athletic ability.
Yeah, that's true. Sometimes
it's just because they just mean.
But sometimes adults are the same way, so it makes you be able to handle it better.
Yeah.
When I tried out for the basketball team, I knew I was better than some of the kids that got picked for the team.
Yeah, but I get what you're saying, but when we know the unnecessary hurt that it caused, when you know better, you do better. There's other things that are rejection. Like,
but a team has to be picked.
You're gonna try out for basketball, and so to me, nobody should even set it up that way. Unless y'all out playing by yourselves. But if it's PE or something like that, teacher divide the kids up. Do not do that. Team captains, y'all choose who you want on your team. It's just not kind. It's going to end up where somebody's feelings is hurt. It's unnecessary.
But if you're doing differentiation in it, you gotta pick the teams. You need to have solid, and then mediocre, and then
and that won't happen.
Backwards hands.
And that won't happen if you're allowing children to be the team captains and choosing people. They're not
on a regular. Yeah, it don't. But if you dictate it, it's still if you dictate it, you say, okay, you got to pick this from this group.
Well,
then you got to pick this group. There are groups all over the place.
I understand, but I agree with that not being a thing.
Was you not picked?
I don't even remember. It didn't really matter to me. But the thing about it is that when you know better, you do better. There are lots of other circumstances in life where you will experience rejection.
Yeah.
Whether it's a girl you like that don't like you. Whether it's you tried out for the basketball team and there's only so many people that can make the basketball team, so you didn't make that. Cheerleading, baseball, some of those things. So there are opportunities that you won't make the team, or whatever things you try out for. So just to have unnecessary pick a team for PE today That's just stupid.
And you know how many kids have branched off into other areas of the world because they weren't picked for a team? They said, oh, well, maybe this ain't for me. Let me go do something else. Then next thing they know, they realize I could play the best saxophone in the world. See, sometimes these lessons happen.
I guess.
Yeah. You got it. Sometimes, what my girl said, you got to go through something. Yeah.
Okay.
So, but anyway, talking about picking.
Yes, picking.
It's time to pick.
Let's talk about the right picking.
What's the right picking?
Not what you were saying.
Okay. Well, what's the right picking?
Valentine's Day picking.
Picking like what?
Picking this or that. What would you prefer for Valentine's Day? Would you prefer chocolates or roses?
And that's a hard thing when you're picking for someone else.
Yes.
Especially for men, because women don't really know what they want, but they know what they don't want.
Well, I'll tell you.
If that makes sense.
Let me say this. This is one thing about me for Valentine's Day. Well, I'm not going to say it till after we play it. Sorry, I'm going to wait because it'll give you what I'm going to say.
All right, so
I'm going to explain it.
We're going to play a little game, and then we'll get into Believe It Sister Valentine's edition. Even though we know Valentine's is not yet, we're trying to prep y'all because Cree was like, look, we need to get people prepared.
Yes.
But even though it's still a little late to be prepared because
why?
A lot of reservations are already gone.
Oh, yeah.
You know, but if you were waiting for that check to hit, we understand. Mm-hmm. You know, some people made reservations well into December, January.
Yeah, some people have planned theirs. Like my coworker, friend at work, they are doing Nobu and the hotel that Nobu is in. And I know they made that at least a month or more ago.
Yep. But she said she likes it, right? And she likes that.
They went for one date night. I think it was their anniversary. And she said it was the best date they ever had. Yeah. And so they wanted to have that experience again for Lover's Day. I
want something that's like traditional. Mm-hmm. Like something that we know we do. The same place, same something, same.
Every Valentine's?
No, I mean just something. Like I like the Optimist for my birthday, but the last time it fell short. The last two times it fell short.
Yeah.
And so that kind of I mean, it's soured me on the Optimist. I still like them, but it soured me a little bit. But I always wanted to have a spot. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Like, we go to the Hamptons every 4th of July. We go Dune every such and such. Yeah. Like, I would like to say, we go to this bed and breakfast every May the 10th or every March the 15th. You know, we spend, weekend. I always wanted to be able to do something like that.
I wonder, we need to create that.
Yeah, well, but for you and I, we
like to try so many
things, right? Yeah. We like to try so many different places to eat, and which is crazy because there should be a comparison of something to make us say, well, I like it ain't because we do compare. Yeah, we say, this restaurant is not their sushi is not as good as here, their bread pudding is not as good as here, or their hotel is not as good as here, and then we wind up still staying somewhere else to try it the next time, or eating somewhere else to try it the next time. So, but I do want to have a traditional thing. You know, like I said, for my job, I wish I could be in a Hallmark town, working at a university, riding my bike to get coffee or something. Hey, Dr. Hare, hello. Hey, hi, John. You know, to get that assignment turned in. Have a good break. And then you get your coffees already there. Oh, I knew you'll be here right on time. Here's your Rice Krispie treat.
You're definitely in a Hallmark movie.
Yeah. And then is Lucretia doing the Christmas pageant this year? We love when she does it and does her talent. So amazing.
Which is so crazy because he does not even like Hallmark movies.
I don't.
But he wants to live the life.
I do.
Oh my gosh. All right. So with this Valentine's game, I'm going to name something or something. And you're going to try to say what you think I'll be.
Give me an example.
So I'm going to go. Okay. So let's say if we said for food, fish or steak. So you're going to try to decide which would I say, and then I'm going to go 3, 2, 1.
Oh, okay.
And then you
Steak.
say, yeah.
Okay.
And see if you know
All right.
what I would choose.
So it's 3, 2, 1, say it, or
Yeah.
3, 2, say it?
No, 3, 2, 1, then say
All
it.
right. Gotta make sure.
All right. First one. Roses or sunflowers? 3, 2, 1.
Roses.
But this was my disclaimer. Do not buy me roses on Valentine's Day because they overpriced.
They are.
And I just don't. That's just to me wasting money.
That's like that. And that's why it was so hard choosing a spot for dinner, because I knew it's overpriced. It's like,
and I hate that.
Me too. I hate to just to jump up the price just because you can, because you know people gonna be out or people gonna buy it. I mean, I don't know. I know that's money, but you're making money all the time. You know, if you're not making enough money where you got to jump the price up one day, then you need to check your business plan.
Like, listen, you could buy me roses the week before Valentine's Day. They probably gonna be on sale, and they will be they still will be alive on Valentine's Day.
Yeah,
I just think that's just ridiculous. They are way overpriced.
Yeah, that's why we used to try to go out days, you know, like.
Yeah, we wouldn't go
before
on
Valentine or after Valentine's
Day.
Because you can order from the menu, because everything now is the prefix menu, and so you don't even know if it's really what the restaurant had. Some of this stuff may be made ahead of time.
Well, I tried to tell this guy we don't have to do all fancy on Valentine's Day. We could do the day after or a few days after, because right after Valentine's Day is our winter break. We have the whole week off.
Yeah, but that was after somebody said, "You better hurry up."
I was just teasing.
So I was like, all right.
I was just teasing. I didn't even say it had to be a fancy restaurant. I just said plans for Valentine's Day.
And that ain't...
Here is the perfect example.
Listen, hold on. Fancy restaurant, it ain't the fact that it's fancy restaurant, it's the fact that the food hopefully is good food. Because... And I understand, but you don't want to feel like you wasted any money.
That's what I'm saying.
And if you could make. You'd be like,
what I tried to tell him was he could have made romantic dinner at home. He could have made me some lamb chops or ribeye steak.
I thought about that, but I was just tired of cooking.
Oh,
like this week, I was like,
couldn't even think about cooking.
Yeah, because like that one day.
What day?
You said something about what are we gonna eat, and I was like,
when you went to go pick up about that salmon and stuff.
No, it was I cooked that, but you said something. I said, I don't know. Well, maybe we'll do something. And you was like, I ain't doing that. And you was, and I said,
I don't recall that.
Well, let me go.
Was that the day?
Oh no, it was. I think it was the day I cooked the salmon.
The salmon was fine with me. I didn't say
No. It was. Oh man. Anyway, let's move on. I'll think, but trust me, I'll say. Oh,
the only time I could think about where it was a little confusion with dinner was when I had my clients.
It wasn't there.
Okay. Well, I don't know. Any hoodie do. Moving on.
But I knew the way everything you said, you weren't gonna cook. So I was like, all right. So I just went ahead and cooked. So.
I don't even recall.
Yeah, it's all good.
Okay. Anyways.
We can talk about it off the air.
Oh, my Lord. I won't talk about it off the air because I don't even know what you talk about.
Well, we don't have to talk about it. I'll talk about it and just let the words float in the room.
Oh,
whether you listen to them.
Moving on to the next this or that.
All right, let's go.
Movie theater or Netflix? 1, 2, 3. Netflix.
I prefer the movie theater.
Yeah, because you like the popcorn and all the things.
I go and watch any kind of movie as long as I got a lot of popcorn.
Okay. What about fancy restaurant or home cooked meal? 3, 2, 1.
Fancy restaurant. And why she didn't answer? Because she was like, ooh, this might say something. Everybody caught that, right? Yes. Okay, good.
Oh, I like
All right. Let's go.
Anyway.
Look at God. God is amazing.
All right. Wait, my eyes are going because I looked at that bright light. All right.
Mm-hmm.
Chocolate strawberries or chocolate fondue? 3, 2, 1.
Chocolate strawberries.
Strawberries. Oh, you might know me just
Mm-hmm.
a smidge. Okay. Every time I look at that light,
You got to look under. Why you looking up at
I
it?
don't know. All right. Okay. Um, chocolate chip cookies or pink frosted cookies? 3, 2, 1.
Chocolate
Chocolate chip
chip.
cookies. Okay. All right. What about chocolate covered pretzels or chocolate covered almonds? 3, 2, 1. Chocolate covered
Pretzels.
almonds.
Oh, I said, because I think you probably the nuts. You be like, I can only eat so much.
Okay. Teddy bear or a box of bonbons or chocolates, a box of chocolates. Teddy bear or a box of chocolates. 3, 2, 1. Box of chocolates.
Yep.
All right. Flowers or balloons? 3, 2, 1.
Flowers.
Balloons. Who wants some
Yeah,
balloons?
balloons.
That's a waste of
That's for
time.
kiddies,
That is.
little kids. Would you be my Valentine? You struggling?
I am. Okay. It is. The light is getting me. All right, I'm not even going to look at the light. All right. Brunch or dinner? Brunch or dinner? 3, 2, 1.
Brunch.
Dinner.
Oh, I said dinner because you probably get tired.
The only time we do brunch is like the weekend. And on the weekend, I really don't like to get up early.
Mm-hmm. That's why I said brunch. You ain't eating breakfast.
I know, but you still got it. You're up and out and dressed by like 11 or 12.
Jesus.
Well, that's just how I feel. All right.
We need to go to Ibiza then next time for your vacation.
Ibiza?
Yeah, they don't call it Ibiza. It's called Ibiza.
Ibiza?
Yeah.
Why?
Because that's like a night they're known for partying all into the night.
Well, I don't want to go
But
to
I'm
no
saying
club.
you going to miss half of your day waking
Well,
up
when we
at...
on vacation, I get up.
I'm talking...
Because you paid to be away. That ain't true?
No, I'm not saying it's not true.
But this said brunch or dinner. This is saying
I know.
I'm vacation.
I'm just saying.
What?
Go ahead.
I feel so much disdain towards me today.
Me too.
What I did?
Me? What? I'm trying to figure it out.
Last one.
Come on.
Rom-com or horror movie? Rom-com or horror? 3, 2, 1. Rom-com. Yeah, I'm a chicken. I won't watch horror. This one's a chicken too.
Hey, look. I'm not going to deny it. I do not watch scary movies.
He doesn't watch scary movies.
Because I'm the only one getting up in the middle of the night checking on stuff. And so I don't want my crazy imagination to be half asleep and walking around thinking I'm seeing something. I don't want to do that. Get scared. To this day, if I go outside of my house and my parents' house and throw fish grease or somebody at the end of the driveway, I start thinking by the time I turn my back and I start sprinting back to the house. You never know what's out there. Could be monsters out there, y'all. Monsters are stone cold killers. All right. So this is everybody's favorite time of the episode. It's Believe It, Sister. So we got some stories about Valentine's Day. I'm sure some of you have some great stories to tell. If you want to tell them to us, send it to the chat. Now go to our YouTube page and you can find us there under Kefla Hair. That's KEFLAHARE, like the rabbit. And you'll see the podcast. Leave us a comment, like, and subscribe. We appreciate those of you who are already following us. Thank you so much. And so this story here, let's go. It says, the receipt told on him. The receipt told on him. So Valentine's Day came and went, and it was cool. Not great. Not terrible, just fine. No dinner reservations, no big gestures, just flowers and a quiet night in. So he said, hey, baby, I'll make it up to you this weekend. A few days later, she's riding with him, helping cleaning out his car. She opens the center console and finds a crumpled receipt. Roses? Chocolate-covered strawberries? A reservation at a high-end steakhouse? And I don't even eat beef. It was dated February the 12th. She calmly asked, Mr. Man, what is this? He barely looked up and said, that was for my cousin. She was having a rough time, so I decided, spend a little time with her.
Well, that's a dumb story.
But hey, we've heard worse, haven't we?
Okay.
So her stomach drops because the receipt also shows champagne and a dessert label for my love. She didn't raise her voice. She didn't argue. She just handed him the receipt and said, next time, tell your cousin happy Valentine's Day for me. Believe it, sister.
So what does that mean? She left?
Yeah, she was
left.
Done with him? Got up out of there.
Oh, I would have too.
She was cleaning the car. She probably got Uber to give her a ride.
Yeah, I'm thinking, why would he say his cousin?
Hey, sometimes them jokers be lying. They can't catch
he couldn't come up with something good. He wasn't a quick thinker.
Yeah, I mean, he like that little boy, that little mean nigga. And in that one time.
What could he say if she saw the receipt? What could he have said that would have been better than I took my cousin out because she was having a hard time?
I just gave what's her name a ride. I bet you that joker left it in there because he was looking for some napkins or something. Dang, that's jacked up.
Or he could have said,
because I gave him a ride to get the stuff.
He could have said, I had to prepay. That's for the night we gonna have on Valentine's Day. Now shoot, it ain't gonna be a surprise.
Yep. Or he could have got the receipt.
Because she could have either stayed.
Ran up out and said, nothing, trick, and it took off. It just ran.
What receipt?
You see something?
He could have tore it up and ate it.
What you talking about?
Ain't no receipt.
What you talking about?
Magic. It's gone.
Would you see it here? You see it now? Nope. Just between me and you, I'm not even here. He probably did. She probably said, you right. I don't know, but that's, I mean, really ain't nothing else he could say.
No, and he came up with a dumb story, so that was that. And he probably, after he thought about what he said, was like, well, shoot.
Yeah.
Wasn't no coming back from that dumb story.
Yeah.
That was a dumb
story.
Yeah.
But I mean, hey, what they say, play stupid games, win stupid what?
Prizes.
That's right.
So he lost his woman.
Lost his prize.
I hope the one on the 12th is one he wants to keep.
Yeah, ain't no telling. Unless something wrong with her.
Yeah. And women, if you are not being taken out on Valentine's Day, you might want to be a little bit suspicious.
Yeah, unless
especially if they're not with you on Valentine's Day. So what I'm saying is, you went out on the 12th, and then on Valentine's Day, he just magically disappears. Then just know you ain't the only one, baby.
Yeah. Yeah, or maybe he's a Valentine's witness.
What's that mean?
Like Jehovah's Witnesses, they don't celebrate Christmas. So Valentine's witness may not celebrate Valentine.
Don't fall for it, girl. Don't do it.
That might be it.
Don't fall for it, girl. Don't fall for it.
You never know.
Even if he say he's sick on Valentine's Day, say, well, I'm going to come over and take care of you.
And say, not with this disease coming around.
I'll just say, I'll come over. I'm going to wear a mask. I'll take care of you.
Then he needs to say you sick all the time. And then if she don't show up after that, kick her to the curb.
Oh, my gosh.
Straight up. Yep. All right, another story.
Don't be a fool.
Hey. Sorry, I can't go out tonight. That's the name of this story. So the story starts out by saying, Valentine's Day plans? He shut that down early. Restaurants are overrated. Too many people. Let's just chill. She didn't push it. So she ordered food, lit a candle herself, and tried to keep the peace. So she's chilling at the house by herself, sound like.
Oh, yeah, that's what
for Valentine's Day, yeah. And then an hour later, her phone buzzes. It's a message from her friend.
Girl, guess who I see?
Is this your man? Attached is a photo. him with a suit on. Roses on the table. This Valentine's Day.
Oh, yes. Doing it big.
Candle flickering. Smiling like he just won husband or boo thing of the year.
Okay.
Like this. Because I win it every year. The location tag. A 5-star restaurant across town.
Not a 5-star.
5-star. And all she gets to go to is the star on the restaurant called Hardee's. That's the only place.
Poor thing.
She calls him.
Did he answer?
Nope, no answer.
Oh, dear.
She texts him. It's delivered.
No read.
No response. Left on. I don't even know if it left on red. Just said no response.
Oh, yeah.
But it said delivered.
Well, he knew not to because he didn't want to leave her on red.
And he got to change that little setting now.
Yeah.
And then 6 hours later, he finally replies. What do you think he said? Come on now. It's the generic one.
I just got off of work.
Nope. He got off work 5 o'clock.
I've been sick.
Nope.
I was asleep.
I fell asleep. Sorry, man. I fell asleep. She sent the photo back with one sentence. It was all a dream. That's what she said.
She said.
No, she said it must have been a dream. Because she saw the picture of him out that night.
So what must have been a dream?
This picture.
Oh, because he was asleep.
Yeah. Oh, my God. It's okay.
Oh.
So, what are we doing in that situation?
Well, of course you done.
You got proof right there. You didn't answer.
She didn't answer. Now, if you want to be a little bit crazy, you could just go to that restaurant.
Yeah, you could. But she probably ain't got no money.
And just walk by. No, she's not going to eat.
She probably can't get there.
She's just going to go in. If she had gas money and had a vehicle to go, I would drive to the restaurant. I'm not planning to stay. I'm going to go in and act like I'm already there. I'm going to get real cute. Then I'm going to go in the restaurant and walk by like I'm going to the bathroom and say, oh, funny to see you here. Oh, all right. Have a good night. I just want him to know I saw him.
Well, what if the lady he was with was crazy?
She don't know. I ain't saying nothing. I'm not saying who's this. I'm not doing all that.
Already. She'd be like, oh, I know what she trying to do.
Or
that's one of my moves. Then she snatch you by your hair. You ain't going no bathroom, and then now you all beat up in jail.
No.
Because you trying to be
or I could
Miss
do
Sassy
like,
Pants.
or like on what was that movie with Tay Diggs?
Not Soul Food. Not Loving Hill, Sugar Brown coffee.
Sugar.
Brown Sugar, yeah.
And he walked in and was like, oh, how y'all doing? And he pulled up a seat. We get ready to celebrate.
What's your name? Richard. Oh, Richard Lawson.
Richard Lawson. Where we get ready to celebrate? My divorce.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then, of course, she should absolutely, without a doubt, be done because it shows where first of all, he's cheating. But secondly, she also is like not important.
Yeah. Yeah.
He didn't care about taking her out, showing her a good time for Valentine's Day. She's not important. So she needs to just move on. And
she need to move on because if she was important, he wouldn't cheat.
No, wouldn't cheat at all.
And we say we make time for things that are important to us.
Yeah.
Yeah. So another story, caught by the kids. So this lady, she was glowing. She posted a Valentine's gift online, child. She was like, heart balloons floating near the ceiling, baby. I got a giant teddy bear sitting on the couch. Roses laid out like a photo shoot. Bam, boom, look at what I got. And then she wrote a caption on there, feeling love today, with the emoji and kissy hearts all over it.
Okay.
But then about 20 minutes later, her phone rings. No greeting. No emoji. It was a message request. Well, her phone buzzes. It's a message request.
From a
notification.
Social media, like Messenger.
Just a message
DM,
request
like
from,
a DM.
From a woman she never seen before, never met before, don't even know. And the message said, hey, my kids just watched their daddy give you those. So the man was doing all of this like giving her the flowers, giving her the roses and all that stuff. And she made a video of and posted him in the video too.
Oh, the man was in the video. Oh.
And so her kid saw the video. The other mom, the baby mama kid saw the video.
Okay.
All right. And then her heart drops. And the woman follows up with a picture of the same teddy bear, same kind of balloons, same handwritten card that she just posted. And then the woman said, he stopped by my house earlier that afternoon. He couldn't stay though because he told the kids he had some errands to do. So he gave me, I guess, half of the gift that he gave you. Ain't that something?
That is something.
Yep. So
this
now
is
the
so
cheers
sad because
is there.
This is so sad because so many people's Valentines have ended this way.
Yep.
Because of sorry.
Yep. Dozen roses is split between two households.
And y'all know what the common denominator is in this story?
Women's.
Men be cheating.
Women. Women.
Why did they have any red flags prior to Valentine's Day?
I'm sure.
Poor little tink tink.
But then at the same time, some people, you don't see the red flags. You know, they just decide to pull them out like a handkerchief and be like, oh, I didn't even know you had that in there. You know? Yeah.
Lordy.
The blind date from hell. This is the final one.
Okay. Oh, they did a blind date for Valentine's Day?
Yeah.
Wow.
Her friends were hyping him up for weeks. Girl, he's tall. He got a good job. Total gentleman. He's no Keith LaHare, but he is a total gentleman. So Valentine's Day comes and she shows up hopeful, dress on point, makeup flawless. What kind of makeup she had? Savage Fenty?
Maybe.
From Ulta?
Maybe.
I think she did.
Had.
But her nerves were fluttering though. She was nervous, girl. She walks into the restaurant and freezes because he's already there. And so is this other woman sitting next to him.
Okay.
So she goes over there, walks. Okay, let me get it together. Let me do this creature move that I heard about on the podcast, Refreshingly Normal, where you just walk by the person and say something.
Tyrone!
Okay, so, I don't think I can do that, but I'll try. All right. So she walks over there. She assumes it's his sister, maybe a friend.
Okay. Or somebody he just met at the bar.
Just somebody met at the bar. So she's walking on there. And all of a sudden, he stands up, looking at her, smiling way too big, and says, oh, good, you're here. This is my ex. So all of a sudden, her brain short circuits. And then he explains out loud, well, this is my ex, and she didn't want to be alone for Valentine's Day. And I thought bringing her along would keep things comfortable. So dinner now turns into chaos. Because between the two of them, they're arguing about their past relationship, about who cheated, who ruined their last Valentine's together, and who owes who an apology.
Well, first of all, why did she stay?
Well, she said she just sat there. She said she just sat there in silence, cutting her food, realizing she is on a front row date to unresolved trauma. And plus, girl, I was getting that free steak. When the waiter brings the check, she stands up, leaves cash on the table, and says, y'all enjoy your healing journey. Namaste. She should have namaste her.
She stayed her behind at home and namaste a fool, because as soon as I sat there, he says, oh, it's my ex. Child, not today. I do not have time for that.
I'll be like, okay.
I would be like, goodbye.
If he said, oh, this is my ex, and then I'm like, okay. Like, you know, she just so happened to be here, or he just so happened to be here.
Once he explained
But he said, no, I thought that it would be cool for us to be together. I'm like,
no, sir.
No. All right, I'm good.
Yeah.
So
I would not have even stayed.
I don't want to stop y'all. And I'm cool with stuff. Like, I'm very cool. Like, I'd be like, hey, y'all enjoy the night, and happy Valentine's Day to both of you.
Yeah, because it was a blind date. It was a first date.
Yeah.
Doesn't really matter. So it would have been easy for me to say, I'm not going to be a part of this circus.
Yeah, I would probably do that even if we were dating. Because I don't have time. Because my thing is, you are a whole adult.
Yeah.
And for me to even get to the point where you and I are dating means you have some intellect about you.
Mm-hmm.
And so what you are doing right now is something you've thought about.
Mm-hmm.
And even I'm not saying you premeditated, but you're in it. So there should be some thought going behind it. And whatever it is to allow you to be in it, you must think is correct. So you thought out of everything, this is your best scenario, which didn't have me in it. You know what I mean? Then I'm good with that. Okay, thanks for letting me know. I'm cool. I don't need no explanation. That's how I always say.
I
You're a
wouldn't need
smart
one.
person.
But,
no, okay,
but
cool.
you know, I think if it's a relationship, you'll be a little bit more disappointed. But on a first
Of
date,
course.
it's on a first ever date. I mean, like, who cares?
Yeah, I mean, first date, it's like, okay, what's from dodge the bullet.
Yeah.
But even in a relationship, I just think like,
no, you still dodged the bullet, but it may be a little hurt feelings.
Yeah, it's definitely gonna be hurt feelings.
Yeah.
It'd be for hurt feelings on the first date too.
Oh, I would.
Because you're thinking, let's say if you just getting back into the game, you're gonna be down a little bit to think like, dang, it is hard in these streets. Yeah. You're not gonna be like, oh yeah, this is awesome. I'm loving what's happening to me so far.
But it's going to be completely.
You're not going to be like you would be if you was in a relationship, but you would have on a scale of 1 to 10, it would be a 1 or 2.
Yeah.
You would feel right. Yeah. Yes. So your feelings would be hurt. Yeah, that'd be cold. But I can only imagine. You know. And in that
situation, I don't know if my feelings would be hurt because, I mean, they really weren't trying to hide anything. It was just their decision-making skills were just not my decision-making skills, just a little abnormal.
Yeah.
You know, so I just be kind of disappointed that.
But disappointed is hurt.
Disappointed that they thought that made sense.
Yeah, makes sense. Right. Yeah. Yeah, and you be like, dang. Because then now you're going to be disappointed. I kind of wasted my time. I could have been something else.
Yeah, maybe could have gone out with somebody else. Maybe, especially if maybe you chose them over
someone else. Yeah. Or I could have. Oh, I could have just stayed at the crib. I'd have paid for parking now.
Yeah.
You know. Yeah. So you was like, but hey, we see that people. You know, well, not when we see that when older cats. When well, we'll move on. So but horror stories. You got any Valentine's Day horror stories?
Nah. Well, no, not really. I just had like a whack Valentine's gift that I got one time. Somebody I was dating, and I don't know where they got this. It looked like they got off the side of the road.
It's probably reusable.
And it was a little bear, and it said something weird. Like you couldn't even tell. Like it was like a monster sounding. And I had gone out and got them a nice bottle of cologne. And then I got that little raggedy bear. I was like, oh no, you don't care nothing about me. You got me this bear. We couldn't even tell what it said. It was weird. And I was like, so that really was my, this ain't the person for me today. You couldn't even think of a nice little gift. I would have rather had one rose and a card than that little bear that sounded like a monster. We couldn't even tell what it said. That was whack.
I wonder what it was supposed to say.
I don't know.
Did the battery die? Did he press it all the time? She gonna love it. Watch. She gonna look there and get to the.
It was crazy.
Oh, the battery did. My bad.
Yeah, that was the wackiest Valentine's gift I ever got, and that sent him right on up out the door, baby.
I don't think I ever got a wacky. I can't even remember my Valentine's Day gift, but a lot of times, for the men, it's not about. It's normally if a man don't get nothing, we just don't get nothing. Like it's always expected for the woman to get.
It is expected for the woman. Well, if you got to create your perfect Valentine, what would your perfect Valentine Day event outing? What would be your ideal?
Mine would be a trip somewhere nice. For probably about 3 days. To really get the full experience of everything. Because, one day you're going to just sit there and want to enjoy the hotel and stuff. Then the next day you want to go somewhere like nice picnic. But it's still going to be about the lady but it's just if I didn't have to pick, it was just like here's your card, here you go. But I definitely be because even when I give period, I like to see people receive. But it would be a nice 3-day trip. Let's just say I know it's cold during this time of year, but I wouldn't mind doing somewhere tropical. Nice little bungalow. All you can eat whenever you can eat, drink, stuff like that.
All inclusive.
Yeah, all inclusive. You can sit down on the if we got a little butler, perfect. You sit on the beach. You can ride the bike into town, do a little shopping, do a little dancing with the locals. Nice little jazz, some salsa, something, or reggae, something. Something grown and sexy. Another nice dinner, some kind of music, day of massages and stuff, and just chilling. And then last day enjoying the hotel, and and then getting on back home.
That sounds like a nice Valentine.
Yep, nice little Valentine.
Yeah.
Nice Valentine. Yeah. All right. What was it? Oh, what was the place to go to when y'all were in Wichita, or even college or high school? Like if you went to this spot, that was the spot to go for Valentine.
It's a place like Benihana's. I can't think of what it was called.
Now, what year? Now, is this high school or college? Even though you live in Wichita, but still some attracts you at a different age in your life.
High school. What was the name of that place? I can't think of it, but it was a hibachi place.
Okay.
College, it probably was like on a college budget, like Olive Garden was the place. But high school was, we would do hibachi. And I'm trying to think of any other place for Valentine's. All I can think of is Olive Garden.
High school, sometime we would go to the beach, but they'll be like
the beach to eat at a restaurant there.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I'm trying to think. I can't say for me because, to be perfectly honest, I ain't going nowhere in high school Valentine's. But that's what everybody would do. Like Kirk would go to the beach, or they would go to Daphne, go to one of the restaurants there, seafood restaurants. In college, though,
what was it?
Red Lobster.
Ah,
Red Lobster. That's where it's. Red Lobster was the place where you try to take somebody impressed.
I didn't like Red Lobster that much. We did go there for my senior prom. That was the restaurant we ate at before prom.
I love Red Lobster.
Yeah.
To this day, I love Red Lobster. Yeah, but that was the spot. If you went to Red Lobster, they'd be like, "Oh, that's great. Took you to Red Lobster."
Yeah, I wasn't even supposed to go to senior prom because I graduated early. Somebody flaked out on someone, and they asked me if I would be their date last minute. So you was
a senior citizen prom.
So they asked me if I would go with them last minute, and so I said, "Sure, I'll go. It's not a big deal." So I ended up going with people that were like, there wasn't my group of people, but one of the girls they were a year younger than me. And so she was like, "Cree, will you go? Or Lucretia, will you go with him and stay fucked out? He got his tux, he got everything."
I had to do that.
And I was like, "Yeah, I'll go." And so I ended up going. So just so that, and we had an awesome time too, because I guess I was like, I will make sure he have a good time. Right. And so we danced, we ate, and
did y'all eat like pre-prom, like eat somewhere before?
That's Red Lobster.
Yeah, see, we didn't do that.
We didn't have food we had snacks.
Oh, no, we had meals.
We didn't have meal at our prom. We just, so everybody would eat before and then go. And so then afterwards, like, they little group of friends wanted to hang out and and I was like, if you don't mind, like,
let me go home.
I'm going.
I'm old. Let me retire. Let me retire for the night.
So, so I went home, and then they went and did all.
I gotta put my little what you had back then.
My car.
My little Halle Berry boomerang. I gotta put my little Halle Berry boomerang hair up.
That's what I did have
in a tie.
And I went home. I think I was home by before midnight.
We had steak and lobster.
Oh wow!
Yeah, steak and lobster and shrimp. Yeah.
Yeah, we did have
So
that.
you get like, I think maybe like one shrimp, but you can get several pieces of steak and several pieces of shrimp and stuff.
Wow.
It's a big seafood. Yeah,
we never
buffet.
had food at our prom.
Yeah, so we wasn't about that. I remember that one year I went 11th grade.
Mm-hmm.
My date had to be home by 12,
Mm-hmm.
which meant 11:30.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, the prom was over at 12 anyway.
Yeah.
But
y'all had to leave prom early.
yeah, we had to leave. We had to leave. In order to be there at 11:30, we had to leave at like 10:45.
Oh wow.
To get her home.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's a lame.
Mm-hmm. And then my senior year, I went to the prom. I went to my prom by myself. Mm-hmm. But I didn't want to go. But since I was the SGA co-president, which was also known back then, I was the black co-president. That's what I ran under, black co-president of Foley High School.
And that was in the 90s.
That was in the 90s.
Wow.
We ran for it in 91. Mm-hmm. Keith LaHare for black co-president.
That's
I wish
crazy.
I had a flyer. Yeah. And so we went to, they said, you're the president, you got to go. So I said, I'm not going. I don't have a date. And so they bought my ticket. So they said, go. So I wore...
you wore the shorts.
The shorts. Yeah, I wore my shorts. Mm-hmm. Like Boys to Men when they was in the shorts and dress, a sport coat or whatever, a blazer. And then Shavi's cousin didn't have a date for her prom. Mm-hmm. So they asked me, would I do it? And I did it for her. Mm-hmm. And then I had to do it for one of my friends in college.
Her sister,
mm-hmm. Right? I had to do that down in Tampa. Mm-hmm. And that was cool. I mean, the prom life was great. Mm-hmm. But it was nothing like them kids in California and stuff. I used to get dressed and do it up real big.
They have what did they call that party before?
That was the pre-prom. Oh, champagne. Yeah, the
champagne party or...
Something champagne.
Something like that. Yeah, they would
champagne
have champagne
prom or something like that.
Something they'd have prior to, which was the getting dressed, getting ready.
Send off or something like that. But everybody would be there. Mm-hmm. It was like a freaking bridal shower / bachelor party all together.
Because I did Britney's makeup that time for her. Yeah.
Because after they're kicking it at the girl's house, they're kicking it at the guy's house. Then everybody come together if they weren't that far apart. Yeah. And it's to the break of dawn.
Yeah, big thing. I think it's funny, like, now we see that on social media, but in actuality, in California, it's been happening.
It's been happening
for years. We went to California in 2003.
Yeah.
And it's been happening before then.
Yeah, because everybody talking about, I mean, my older brother did this, and I was like, dang, so they say this is what we do in Cali. I said, okay.
And now everybody else does it, but they've been doing that in California.
Yeah, it's big.
I remember when I went to prom for 10th grade year. Oh, it was such a sad time. Someone asked me, a senior asked me to go, but my mama, she was like, I don't know why we didn't go to my normal hairdresser, but some hairdresser she used to have back in the day was back in town. And she said he make her feel so beautiful. Mm-hmm. And I was like, oh, okay. That man, my hair looked a pickle. And he had put so much hairspray on it that I couldn't even comb it out. Oh. I cried and I was like, I'm not
You
going.
sure that was hairspray and not just naps?
No, shut up. It was the hairspray. And I cried and I cried. I was like, I'm not going to the prom looking like this. This is not how I normally look. And my mom was like, I'm sure it's something we can do. You couldn't even comb it.
Yeah.
Oh, she's like, quit crying and you're going to mess up your makeup and your eyes going to be puffing. It was horrible. And I felt like the whole night people was like,
look at that hair.
It was horrible.
I bet all the Sally's thought it was nice because it was probably hairspray like their hair.
It was horrible.
It was probably hairspray like that.
That was the worst prom ever.
I used to make good money during prom season though, because cutting hair and shining shoes. Like penny loafers and stuff, because you know the guys knew, you know, my dad was in the military and stuff like that. So they really like they would, Mr. Cab King. Some of them didn't have pops or whatever, and then you know I'd be like, I just shine them up. They give me a little change.
Shoe shiner.
Yeah, shoe shiner, baby. You know, back then we used to have to shine our shoes.
Okay.
Had to have your shoes.
I don't know nothing about shining shoes.
Yeah. We shine girl shoes too, so I'm sure you had them little. Boopity Boop, Betty Bop, whatever her name is. Not Shirley Chisholm. Shirley, what's her name? Shirley Temple. Shirley Temple shoes on. Thought you was a tapper. Because you did thought you was a tapper.
I was a tapper.
Mm. Mm-hmm.
I was a tap dancer. And actually, before we move on, I tap danced and did ballet with
a broken arm.
Well, with a broken arm, but also Chanel, who is on the Today Show.
Oh,
she's from Wichita, and we did recitals and tap and things together.
That's good stuff to know.
Yeah.
So Rochelle,
I got a picture of
Show.
Chanel from the Today Show when we were kids during our recital.
Wichita be trying to come up now.
Yeah.
Y'all got her, Barry Sanders.
Yeah.
You.
Uh-huh.
And the BTK.
Christy Alley.
Who's Christy Alley?
You know Christy Alley from
from Cheers. From Cheers. Yeah. Yeah. You and the BTK killer.
Oh gosh.
So y'all got a lot of celebrities.
It's a lot of beautiful people from Wichita.
Yep. Y'all got a whole bunch of them. Mm-hmm. That's all right.
I don't know about the B2K.
He from Wichita.
Killer.
He from Wichita. That way I don't know if he from Wichita, but that's what he was getting them at. So, but anyway. All right. So let's move on. So close on out so we can get something to eat. Okay. So, what are you looking forward to? No, let me a side eye week first. Give me that side eye. I know you got a few. Well,
I guess I'm a side eye myself because I didn't know that somebody was sick of cooking, and I hate that I made them feel some kind of way. It wasn't I was sick. I'm not done.
That day I was tired.
I'm not done.
I was so tired of it, and I said it a few times too.
I'm not done. So I'm side-eyeing myself because obviously I wasn't paying attention, or maybe we both was tired. But in any case, I'm side-eyeing myself. And next time, so that I don't have to side-eye myself, please somebody just speak up. Because I feel bad now.
There was no need to be speak up. I just went ahead and did what I needed to do.
Well, anywho, I feel bad, so I'm side-eyeing myself.
I made sure that I cooked. You know what I'm saying?
I thought you liked cooking.
I do, but I was just so tired that day. I think that was the first day I was feeling sick. I know what you said now, but I ain't gonna tell you.
Okay, don't tell me.
This will be all right. So,
what's your side eye?
My side eye is that what you brought up earlier about somebody mentioned the snow only come on Saturdays instead of coming through the week. Give us that one day off because it felt good to have that 4-day work week.
It did. Why didn't the snow come on a Friday or a Monday?
Right.
Because we've had 2 4-day weeks.
Yeah, I pray that people up northeast, are safe and everything. Mm-hmm. Malachi and Rita. Mm-hmm. But I just wish we had another 4-day week, man. But other than that, that's the only thing I'm side eye. I try to be a little positive this week.
So are you side eye Mother Nature?
Nah, because Mother Nature may come back and haunt me. I don't want her to do that.
Okay.
I'll say I'm side-eyeing all the sick people that kind of got me a little down. But I feel great today. It could have been from the open gym. It could have been from the sauna. It could have been from anywhere. It could have been from school, But other than that, man, I had some other things side-eye, but can't talk about it due to want to keep our jobs.
Oh, your job.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. What else? Oh, what are you grateful for?
I think I'm grateful for the opportunity to help people, I guess. Mm-hmm. So I think all of the pieces of my career, I've helped people. Mm-hmm. Like teaching, helping people. School counselor, helping people. Lancome, helping people be beautiful.
That's right.
And then even in my role now, I still help people. But right now, I'm really grateful for the opportunity for the therapeutic work, because the work that I'm doing now are people that are really, some of them are at their lowest. Mm-hmm. And people are just dealing with things that some of us can really only imagine.
Yeah, that's true. Very true.
So I'm grateful for the opportunity to help them work through this current challenge in their life, to hopefully help them to come out better on the other side. Mm-hmm. if they're willing to do the work, because it is work to get through it. So, but anywho, I'm just grateful for that opportunity to be able to help people in that way. So, yeah, even though it's like heavy,
I'm glad you just said that.
yeah, it's some of it is very heavy. Um, but I'll figure out how to make sure it doesn't weigh me down.
That's what I was about to say.
Yeah.
Remember, because we talked about that just on your regular job.
Yeah, when I was school counselor, yeah.
Right. No, I'm talking about like now when you
Oh.
have to go to these different schools and then you got to do
What?
these crisis. When
Oh
something
yeah,
happens
because
at
I
the
do.
school.
Yeah, because I do.
You
support.
now okay. Where
Yeah.
is your moment to release this?
Yeah. So it's that which is quite a bit. This is a little bit to me heavier. We do.
That's right. You're getting ready to get a lot.
I do grief support for schools if there's a crisis in a school,
Right.
and we go out and I support and do schools through grief. So that doesn't happen often.
Yeah, I was about to say it's not that often, but
Yeah,
this is a weekly
thing. Yeah.
This is a weekly, and sometimes 2-3 hard moments back to back within an hour. I mean, within the night.
And I'm glad that so my schedule's changed a bit where it's not going to be so many back to back. So that's nice. But even still, making sure that it doesn't become too heavy. So I need to be able to figure out what my
and we ain't talking about just working out.
No,
talking about actual vocally. Yeah, expelling what you are taking in.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So anywho, so I'm grateful to be able to help people in these more than challenging moments, but also make sure I take care of myself in the process.
Yeah.
What are you grateful for?
I'm grateful for today. I mean, this week I was just saying I'm grateful for the fact that I kind of got options, and what I meant by that was there's a lot of when I didn't land my PE job, but I got out of it and I'm doing something that I'm still good at, as opposed to where I just say, oh, I got to find a new job totally, so, and I kind of came to, I'm not that came to grip with it, but it just flashed itself again, and made me say, oh yeah, I'm grateful for this moment. Just like when I come home, I'm every morning, like, I'm grateful for this house. It's comfortable. I want to come home. I can come home and say I can rest, as opposed to I'm finna go home here. I ain't gonna rest even when I get home. I'm grateful.
Unless you have to cook.
And I might not, because then I gotta do that. But I guess I should be grateful for that then. But I'm grateful for a lot of little stuff. Even the little Shih Tzu video be popping up. So I'm saying I'm grateful for the time I get to spend with Cinnabon before it's over.
Yeah, because she
ain't got much left. But it's just little stuff like that I'm grateful for. All right, what are you looking forward to this week?
What am I looking forward to? I really don't know what I'm looking forward to this week. I'm trying to think about what's on my schedule. But I'll say I'm grateful tomorrow. I'm going to get my nails done with Miss Kimmy. I haven't seen her since before Christmas because we I went to somebody else to get my nails done because I went to see my mama for her birthday, and I knew she would want to do nails and toes, and so I didn't go to Miss Kimmy. I went to somebody else. So hopefully she won't be too won't feel too betrayed when I go in with.
She should understand, or she'll say you should have came and got him before, but then you say I wanted to get with my mom.
Yeah.
She'll understand.
Yeah. So anywho, I'm going to go get my nails done tomorrow and my toes. So I'm looking forward to that because the ladies are always so funny. So Miss Kimmy and Miss Stacy will be doing my nails and toes tomorrow. So I guess I'm looking forward to that. What are you looking forward to?
I ain't doing nothing tomorrow. I did my work today.
I gotta do work tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm gonna apply to some more practices. See if I can bite. We'll see what happens, man. I'm looking forward to soon being able to I met with the psychiatrist, and they just say, I got to take the ADHD test.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm looking forward to doing that to see what the results, so I can just kind of get some focus, even if it's just something that's practical that they tell me to do, but I'm willing to do therapy. I'm getting kind of excited about that, just to be able to better me, of course.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know, but I know I'm feeling like I want to do something new. It's crazy. I got that, not necessarily new, or just pick up something old but start new, whether it's the guitar, the DJ. But I was like, the last 2 days, something's just been really on me. Like really, really on me. I don't know.
Oh, you like what?
Like on me, like to just get it. It just gave me like I have an open space, and I just feel like an open space for creativity.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and so it's just like I want to create something.
Okay.
I'm sure if I was a painter, I probably would have painted something by now. Just would have been drawing or writing something if I was a writer. But it's just like it's something. It's an open space, and it's just like, ooh, what is it? And it just keeps flipping between those two. It seems like it's something musically inclined, though.
Oh, I was gonna say, I wonder if it was create a new recipe so you can cook it.
It might be. I'll see if I do one tomorrow. I'll probably include cereal, since that's what the person said we could eat that night.
Yeah.
So,
and I was totally serious.
And I know, and that's why I got up off the couch and cooked some protein, since we were working out and trying to, live our life instead of being some little frail old people.
Well.
But I digress. I shouldn't even be worried about it. I did what I had to do. It's done now. Hey, let's move forward.
Okay.
Looking forward to another week.
All right.
Let's make it happen. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for being with us. We love you to death.
Yes. Get ready for your Valentine's Day.
And I think Jill Scott's album come out pretty soon.
That'll be a good theme for your Valentine's.
Yeah.
Ari Lennox
is slamming.
That's a great theme for your Valentine's Day.
You can tell Jermaine Dupri did something with that. Ari
Don't wait till the last minute. You only got less than 2 weeks.
Yeah, so maybe next week we'll come and we'll say our top 5 songs
for Valentine's. Ooh, I'll be ready.
Yeah, like we'll do it like song for getting ready for the day, driving to the event.
Okay.
What I would probably like to hear
during the dinner.
Okay. And then, hey there, pretty baby.
Just in case you got to put a routine.
That's
together.
right. I might need. Hey, while you playing, I might take Zumba this week.
All right.
Just so I put another routine together.
Ciao.
Yeah.
Do it.
I'm gonna do another Zumba routine. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're about to get up out of here. This is Keefla.
And this is Cream.
And this is the Refreshingly Normal Podcast. We'll see you when we see you.
Bye.
Peace. The Refreshingly Normal Podcast.